Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to Island Girl Gardening. Today we are going to be putting our potato slips into their raised beds. As you can see here, this is where they get their start. And the little plants, we pluck those off of the potato and then we put them in a little jar so that they can get their roots. You can see that? So we're going to take these babies and we're going to put them in the raised beds today. So we're just going to walk on over to the garden. And you get to see a little preview of the garden. It's not about me today, it's about the garden. As you can see, everything is coming up nicely. Alrighty. So this is where the sweet potatoes are going to be. I'll sit those right there. So now from the jars, what we did is we put some in containers in some soil. And so these I'm going to put in first. All right. Now I'm going to get my soil prepared. My husband already kind of raked through here, and I'm going to add some bone meal. I'm also going to add some blood meal. Add these to the soil so that the potatoes have their nutrients. Sprinkle some of that in the bed. And I'm going to add some tomato to this one. Yes, put some of this in the garden, down in the soil. Alrighty, that should be good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rake and just kind of rake it together here. Just to kind of mix it into the soil. Get all those nutrients in there. All the good stuff for the potatoes. Rake it through really good. Okay. Let's see. Does that look pretty good there? I think so. Alrighty. So I am ready to start putting my slips into their raised bed. Okay. So this is my first little slip that I'm going to put in the raised bed. So I'm just going to make a little spot for it here. And I'm going to take it out of the pot. I do like to take a little bit of the soil off of it. And then I'm going to rest her in her spot. Now the soil is nice and loose. That way the potatoes have their space to grow. Okay, so there's the first one in the raised bed. So I'm just going to finish these up and put them in the raised bed, and then I'll come back and show you the finished product. Okay. So when you're planting your sweet potato slips, you got them in the bed. I had some help from Mr. Hubby. He helped me put them in the bed today. You want to have them about 6 inches apart, so you'll see how they're spaced. That way they have their space to grow. And we are going to water them and love them, and hopefully we'll have some sweet potatoes. So that was our adventure for today, planting our sweet potato slips. thank you for joining us today. If you want, we can take a little peek around the garden to see what other things are going on. We have our onions that are still coming up. And we're actually going to clip these back and use those for the green onions. And so that the onion can come in, we're going to pull some of the soil back from around the onion, just right around here, so that the onion has some space to actually come up. So you'll be able to see the top of the bulb of the onion. So we're going to clip these onions. So that'll be the next thing that we do also. And things are looking good out here. Everything's coming up and green and doing good. We have some tomatoes coming in our tomato bed right now. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you for joining us today. Thank you for joining us today. We have strawberries too. Thanks for joining us today. Like and subscribe to Island Girl Gardening. Thanks. Bye.